loud bar chords, everybody's scared, and it's okay because you're gonna get them, and you're gonna impress everybody. And bar chords, you know, if you like Jack Johnson, you know, you're gonna like bar chords. They come up all the time, and no matter, you try and get away with all these open chords, but bar chords, they will come up, very unfortunately. This little riff that Mark taught you with the palm muting, and well, imagine that we made it into a bar chord. See a totally different sound. It's really, really cool. They're great to learn. Well, they're hard to learn, but they sound great. So we're going to start with a major shape. So maybe skip to the next. Well, go back to the previous lesson. Sorry, try to start 3 sentences at once there. Try the previous lesson. Get that power chord, and all you're going to do is add your middle finger on the string below that, on the G string, on the fret below. So over here it would be fret number 6 on the G string, and just bar, what's called bar, hence the name, with your first finger. So make sure that that's playing all the strings. And essentially you only need it for the low E string, the high E string, and the high B string, because the rest are played by these fingers. So really have a go at that. If it helps, just try and like really squeeze with your thumb, and maybe even think of pushing on this side of your finger. Push that way a little bit. Really apply lots of pressure at first, and eventually you'll get the right sound. And I know it's frustrating, but try and get each individual note. And then you can apply that little riff that Mark taught you. You know, have a go at that or even you could mix up, you know, power chords and bar chords, and you know, and do all sorts of things. And then you can add a little, you know, pentatonic scale on top with, you know, another guitarist, and you can have a lot of fun. But really practice bar chords, and you'll get there eventually. It's tough. It is tough. I will admit, I struggled with it for ages, especially if you do it on acoustic. It's a lot harder. But the truth is, I mean, if you can do it on acoustic, then you can definitely do it on electric, and vice versa is not always the case. But really play around with where your first finger is. If it's all the way up here, depends of fingers, depends of guitars, depends of a whole bunch of things. So you really got to play around and get it on the side of your finger, push hard, and hopefully you'll get some kind of sound like this. So good luck with that. If you want to check out maybe some Jack Johnson songs, have a lot of bar chords, and eventually, well, in each of our song lessons, the bar chords are explained. So if you want to have a go at learning bar chords, check out our song lessons. And there you go. You've made it all the way through this 12-part course. I hope it's really been helpful for you. We really sped through it, and it's not, you know, if you do it all in a day, it's probably not going to happen in a day. You know, I kind of wish it did, but it might take a while, you know. And, you know, learn at your own pace, you know, whatever is comfortable for you. And I really want to emphasize that you don't want to learn an easy song and just stick with it. Really try and get through all these techniques so that eventually you can learn any song. And check out some of our easier song lessons and have a go at them, and they're going to teach you new things. And yeah, just have a lot of fun. And please come back for more. We got lots of great little surprises here and there. Rock on, guys.